United Kingdom. All my life I've been very small on the top and bigger on the bottom, a proper pear shape, plus my breasts have been small since having my daughter as well, so just wanted to fix the two key areas that were bothering me. I've been feeling like I wanted surgery for a couple of years now. It's grown stronger recently since I've tried exercising and dieting a lot, and I can't change sudden little pockets of fat in my thighs, and I can't make my breasts grow, so it's been something I've wanted to have done a couple of times. I've had consultations at home with two companies and I couldn't afford it in my country, and I didn't trust the people I was talking to either, so they weren't very informative. It was probably the website that made me choose Gorgeous Getaways and the contacts that I was able to build up via email, and I telephoned once as well, and the fact that I didn't have to put down any money for the surgery until I got to Malaysia, because that would have really worried me a lot. My first impressions of the hospital was wow when we pulled up outside and walked into the lobby, because it was so nice, it looked like a hotel. I thought everybody was very efficient, and the whole time I've been in Malaysia everybody's been very polite and gone out their way to help me. It's especially very helpful that English is widely spoken here as well, so I don't need to worry about the language barrier at all. Dr. Jalil, I think that's how you pronounce it, was very, very kind. He's obviously a very busy man, but he managed to fit me in to have the consultation at the last minute on another day because of the changes in my flights at the last minute. The only thing that I really wanted to talk to him about was the implant placement, which we decided to go under the muscle. She described to me why it's better to do this, but also that the recovery is a little more painful. So it was a decision between the both of us, which was good. He wasn't just telling me what I needed to do. And all the support staff came in every hour to check me, and they were very kind and very pleasant. I wasn't nervous. I can remember not being nervous before the surgery. I'm glad that I had my partner Paul with me, because I knew that he'd be there when I came back. I wasn't scared of what was going to happen in the operating theatre, because I'd researched that. I fully expected the soreness and the pain. It's just something you can't prepare for until it's there. I only stayed in the hospital overnight for one night because I was doing quite well, so the staff asked me if I wanted to come home, well, to come to the hotel if I'd be more comfortable, or to stay in the hospital. We decided to come back to the hotel. After about 2-3 days I could start walking around, and I think because I've started moving and doing things, it's helping me get back to normal and recover quicker as well. So it was just the first 2-3 days I think that were difficult. The easiest thing I think was actually going ahead with the surgery, because I was a lot more prepared from home than I thought I would be. So the consultation and the going ahead with putting the money down and everything was a lot easier than I anticipated. I am immediately very happy with my new breasts because they're so much bigger and just lovely. I can already see an improved shape, so I'm hoping that by the time I get home and get some new clothes that lots of people will make lovely comments and it'll be fantastic. It's given me a big boost that I know I'm brave, I can do these things, and it's quite a big thing that I've come through, and that's gives me something to smile about for myself. It's an achievement, and I know that it's going to help enrich my life a little bit more. It's something that I've finally done for myself, and I'm very pleased. I've got to fly home in another day's time, which I'll be very sad to go home, but interested to see people's opinions of the change. I'm feeling a lot better. We've managed to go out and about in Kuala Lumpur, a couple of day trips, and I managed to swim one length last night, very carefully. So I've had a good time, and I'm feeling that it was definitely the right thing to do. I haven't felt regret once. The main benefits of choosing a company like Gorgeous Getaways are it's an inclusive package. You get a lot more for your money than you will do at home. You get friendly people who talk to you and answer your questions, which for me I found was a very big thing. And you get to stay in a beautiful hotel while you're recovering as well, and have facilities at your fingertips like saunas and activities and a swimming pool and gorgeous food as well. We have been to the Genting Highlands, which is a huge resort with hotels and a big theme park, which was very good. And even for myself, who doesn't like roller coasters and things very much, I would recommend it. It takes about an hour or so to get that high up. It's about 6,000 feet from above sea level, but it's very good. The park below the KL Twin Towers is very, very beautiful in the evenings. I'd recommend going there and watching the fountains. It's all lit up and there's lots of little benches where you can sit, and it's beautiful. We've been to a lot of shopping centres, the Golden Triangle and to the KL Tower. I'd recommend all of those things. They're kind of essential things to do. Everybody that I've met in Malaysia, from the company through to the hospital and most of the taxi drivers as well, everybody's been very polite, very helpful, very talkative and chatty, which is nice. It makes you feel welcome, more welcome I'm sure than we make foreign people feel at home in the UK. Very pleasantly surprised, and I would definitely recommend coming back to Malaysia. And I hope to come back and go to one of the islands like Penang one day as well, because it's a beautiful country and I only wish I'd seen a little bit more before I have to go home. I'd tell somebody that's contemplating doing the same thing, I'd just talk them through my experiences while I've been over here. I'd say not to jump into it lightly. It is a big thing, but if it's something you really, really are sure that you want to do, then go for it. And I'd recommend Gorgeous Getaways every time. If there's anything else I'm contemplating to have done, I know that I'll come back to the same company because I've been very impressed.